Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Seska and this is Seska Digital Budgeting. In today's video, we're going to be budgeting and stuffing paycheck number 1 of July. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, so paycheck number 1 of July coming in hot. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So this paycheck was a little bit lower than what it has been, just by a little bit, not a lot. I got paid $1,691.18, and we're going to be budgeting and stuffing $1,691. This is also where I start stuffing more for rent. It's going to be even worse in August, but it's my last paycheck from being on day shift, so next paycheck will also have a shift differential for night shift, yay, which makes me happy. So the paychecks are going to start getting a little bit larger, which makes me ecstatic. All right, so let's go ahead and count this money. It should be $1,691. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. I feel like I did that right, maybe not. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Perfect. Look at that. We did the math right. All right. So as I'm organizing this money, how's y'all's week been? How's y'all's end of the month? We're halfway through the year. All of that jazz. I hope it's been great and grand, and all of the goals and all of the saving that you wanted to achieve is being achieved. Yay. All right. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. All right. So we're gonna first off jump right on into bills as we always do. As you said, or as I said, excuse me. Rent is going to start getting a little bit more money starting this month, and then even more money in August. So, yeah. So this month we're going to be stuffing this month, and this paycheck, I should say, is getting $450. Yeah, because I am now paying my full $14.30 or something like that out of this paycheck. Yay. So throw this money on in here. All right. And then up next is going to be utilities, which is still getting $70. And then this is basically staying very consistent, which makes me happy. Oh, I got my renewal notice for my apartment, and they only increased my rates by like $20, so I will be renewing and not moving. Thankfully, I wasn't actually sure what the situation was going to be, because you know how the housing market has been, and rent is going up just as fast. So I will be renewing, thankfully. All right, internet is getting $13. This is going to end up changing at some point in time. I just don't know exactly when, because my rent, or my the student discount that I was getting for internet, making it only $25 a month, I don't qualify for it anymore. So I'm basically going to be paying full price for internet, which makes me very unhappy. I just don't know when exactly that's going to happen. So yeah, so that's going to change also here really soon, probably next month, I think, but I'm not actually completely sure. So I'm going to be going from paying $25 a month to probably like $70 if I had my guess, which doesn't make me as happy, especially since I'm still a student, but for whatever reason, I just don't qualify anymore. Not happy, but you know, that is what that is. So $30 going into power as usual. And then vet bills is getting $31. My bills are not wanting to cooperate over there. That's fine. Cat stuff is getting $15. And And then phone will be getting 20. I already paid this bill. I didn't realize I didn't actually have all the money in it, but it's all coming out of my bills account anyway, so it's fine. So, yeah, the money that's in here right now actually doesn't exist because I already spent it. But that's okay, right? All right. All right, and then subscriptions is getting 28 as usual. All right. So that is it for bills. This month ahead tracker that I had been using is now empty. So I have nothing left in there. I just need to take the tracker out. I just haven't. All right, coming on down to spending allowances. They are precisely the same as they've been for the past year and a half. But let's find out what is left over from last paycheck. And I'm just telling you right now, it's not much at all because I spent some money. So gas has $10 left. Food has nothing left. Coffee has $5 left. And general spending has $11. So yeah, there's $26 in here because I spent everything else. So let's go ahead and restock this. So, but because I'm back on night shift, it likely will not, the food will be probably less in being spent. So will the coffee. And then, yeah. So when I'm on night shift, it's not that I eat less, but I eat less. I don't know. Or I go through less food. I don't know. I don't know how, but you know, my appetite just completely changes. And then coffee, I don't have access to a Starbucks because the Starbucks in the hospital closes at like 7 or 8 o'clock. So unless I go before my shift, which I'm too lazy to, I don't get coffee, but that's fine because I don't actually need it. And then general spending is getting $60. And then laundry is getting 10 as usual. All right, and then last here is just all of my receipts that I need to scan into my Fetch app. There's probably like 3 or 4 in here. Despite all of the money that I spent, I didn't actually end up with a lot of receipts. But yeah, so Fetch, if you don't know, is just a handy dandy little app where you scan all of your receipts on in, and for all your receipts, you get points, and those points eventually will add up to enough to be able to redeem them for gift cards, basically. So you can use them for, you know, gift cards for stores, for clothing, for, you know, Starbucks, for restaurants, all of the things. And it's pretty great. So go ahead and use my referral code that's up here on the screen. And when you sign up and scan your first receipt, I get some points for referring you, and then you get some points for signing up. So you'll get a little starter. So, all right, let's come on over to sinking funds. And I once again skipped my emergency binder because I'm so used to skipping it. But first I need coffee, so hold on for a sip, sip, sip. All right, so because, you know, my paycheck's a little bit less than it normally is, some of these are less than what I normally stuff in them, just to like make up for it and to spread the wealth, so to speak. So main savings is getting $169, which is always 10% of my paycheck. That is what goes in there. So we got 120, 40, 65, 69. Yeah, I always put 10% in because I earn the money, right? Okay. So in main savings, we have 1,000, 2,000, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So 2,495, which is so nice. I love that. And then we're going to move on over to auto repair, which is just getting $10. So we have 210. And then up next here is emergency fund, which shall be getting $30 this week. So with that $30, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 86, $620. $620. New car is up next, which is going to be getting a nice 20 here. So we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. So $9,360 here. I'm still thinking that it's going to be about September, late August, beginning of, or somewhere between late August and early October that I'm hopefully going to be getting a car, hopefully. So we'll see how that works. That is still the plan as of right now. All right, home is getting $20. We've got 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 1,490. And this is down payment for a house, down payment for a townhouse, condo, whatever it is. Whenever I decide to stop renting, which, you know, I want to stop renting, but stars have not aligned just yet. All right, coming on over here to school. School is getting $20, and yes, I paid tuition and did the things, so this is like nowhere near what it was at the end of the month. So we've got in here 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So $154 in there. A month ahead is getting a 15. So we've got 1, 20, 40, 50, 50, 60, 165. Apparently I can't count either. All right, vacation here is getting $20. This is gonna probably see some change in the next couple of weeks because I need to pay for some of my vacation stuff for my birthday, which is in September. So some of this is going to disappear. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, $520. It's not a lot that's going to disappear, but like I've got to, you know, pay for, you know, certain things like, you know, a hotel or whatever. But yeah, me and mine is going to get $30. Yes, I spent some money out of here. We have 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So $249. I put some money in at the end of the month and I promptly spent it because I've spent basically no money actually on myself in a while. So I decided to. No judgment. New tech here is getting $10. And we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $203. New tech is an envelope that I'm considering getting rid of, but I haven't decided yet. All right, social next here is getting $10. So it looks like we've got $70 in social. I've gone out a couple of times, but I have really nice friends that pay for me. I'm not complaining. But I haven't actually spent my money. So maybe I'll get some wine or something like that for the house because, yeah, that also comes out of social. All right, pantry stock up coming along down here is going to be getting $20. This is just a constantly rotating. I put money in it and then I pull it out, back out, you know, within a couple of weeks. We have $60 in here. Home goods is getting $10. So we have 20, 30, 45 in home goods. I feel like I need to look at my credit card statement and see, because I feel like there's something there that needs to be paid off. Medical is getting $10 as well. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 65 in medical. Gifts is getting $15. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Trying to beef this one up because I've got, you know, baby shower and a wedding in the fall. And then, why did I say 85? 85. I'm going with 85. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Budgeting in YouTube is getting $15. So we've got 20, 30, 35 here in budgeting in YouTube. And then last up here is yearly subscriptions, which is getting $20. So we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So 175 in yearly subscriptions, which is very nice indeed. I know I need like twice this to be able to pay for all of my yearly subscriptions, but it's a work in progress. All right. Now coming on down here to the bottom. For payday challenge, we are putting in $13 because I got paid on the 13th. Let me get my pen because I actually remembered it for once. $13 going on in here. And ooh, this is just an easy way to save a couple $100 every year. It's not a crazy amount, but it's a couple $100 that you didn't have before, and it's fun. So I think next year I'm going to double the amounts when I put them in here. I think that's the plan. So like today I got paid on the 13th, so I would be putting in like $26 instead of $13. But we'll see how that goes. All right. Let us go ahead and get rid of the rest of this money before we deal with this money. So going into my savings challenge stuffing for next week, it's not as much as it normally is, but it's okay. We've got 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. So 163 going in here for that challenge stuffing. And ooh, so many fives. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I have no idea how much this is, but it's at least $400. Can't say specifically how much. I'm not going to count it until next week. So that's that. All right, moving on over to our 100 envelope savings challenge. This was a lot less money left over than it normally is, and we only have $26, and the 26 is open, so that's what we're doing. We're not even hemming or hawing. $26 is going on in. That's what it's going to be. So let's get this money in here. And call it a day, right? We did all the things. We paid our bills. We stuffed some money into sinking funds. We put aside money for our paychecks. We did a little savings challenge, moment. And that's what I've got for you guys today. Kind of short, kind of sweet, not a whole crazy involved thing. Paycheck was a little bit less, but that's going to be changing here in the next couple of paychecks. So that is fine, right? So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself. Do something nice for yourself. I'm having a hard time speaking. I'm sorry. Enjoy time with family or friends. Do all of the things that relax you and recharge you. And I will catch you next week for that savings challenge stuffing. Okay, we'll see you then. Bye.